Have you ever wished you could shape your reality just by thinking about it? Well, there's a tool that can help you do just that. It's called visualization. This amazing technique has the power to change your life because it helps you create your future in your mind before it actually happens. It's like having a magic wand that lets you paint your dreams into existence. And today, we're going to explore how to use this incredible tool, guided by the wisdom of a remarkable woman named Conny Méndez. Now, you might be wondering why visualization is so important. Here's the thing. If you don't learn how to visualize properly, you might find yourself struggling to reach your goals. It's like trying to build a house without a blueprint. You might end up with a mess instead of your dream home. But don't worry, because if you master the skill of visualization, you can manifest amazing things in your life. Imagine being able to clearly see your success, feel it, and then watch it unfold in real life. That's the power of visualization, and that's what we're going to unlock together. Before we dive into the nitty-gritty of visualization, let's talk about our guide on this journey, Conny Méndez. You might be asking, who is Conny Méndez, and why should I listen to her? Well, Conny Méndez was a Venezuelan writer, artist, and metaphysical teacher who lived from 1898 to 1979. She wasn't just any ordinary person, she was a pioneer in bringing spiritual and metaphysical teachings to the Spanish-speaking world. Conny Méndez had a unique gift. She could take complex spiritual ideas and explain them in a way that anyone could understand. It's like she had a special translator in her mind that could turn big, complicated thoughts into simple, practical advice. This made her teachings incredibly popular and helpful for people from all walks of life. Now, you might be wondering why Conny Méndez's teachings are still important today, especially when it comes to visualization. Well, here's the thing. Conny Méndez understood something fundamental about how our minds work. She realized that our thoughts and mental images have a huge impact on our lives. It's like our minds are powerful projectors, constantly beaming our thoughts onto the screen of our reality. Conny Méndez's main ideas about visualization were groundbreaking for her time, and they're still super relevant today. She believed that by consciously controlling our thoughts and mental images, we could actually shape our reality. It's like being the director of your own life movie. You get to decide what scenes you want to shoot and how you want your story to unfold. One of her key teachings was that visualization isn't just about daydreaming or wishful thinking. It's a practical, powerful tool that anyone can use to improve their life. Conny Méndez taught that when we visualize, we're not just playing pretend in our minds. We're actually sending out a kind of blueprint to the universe, telling it what we want to create in our lives. She also emphasized the importance of emotion in visualization. Conny Méndez believed that it wasn't enough to just see what you want in your mind. You need to feel it too. It's like the difference between watching a movie and actually being in the movie. When you add strong, positive emotions to your visualizations, you're not just creating a mental picture. You're creating a full sensory experience that has the power to really influence your reality. Another important aspect of Conny Méndez's teachings on visualization was the idea of consistency. She taught that visualization isn't a one-time thing, it's more like watering a plant. You need to do it regularly to see results. Just like a plant needs consistent care to grow and thrive, your visualizations need regular attention to manifest in your life. Conny Méndez also had a unique perspective on the role of faith in visualization. She believed that having faith in the process was crucial. It's not about blindly believing that everything will magically work out. It's more about trusting in your own ability to create change and in the power of your mind to influence your reality. It's like having confidence in your ability to learn a new skill. The more you believe you can do it, the more likely you are to succeed. One of the things that made Conny Méndez's approach to visualization so effective was her emphasis on clarity. She taught that vague wishes or unclear goals aren't very helpful when it comes to visualization. Instead, she encouraged people to be as specific as possible about what they want. It's like the difference between saying, "I want to go on vacation," and saying, "I want to spend 2 weeks exploring the beaches and mountains of Hawaii." The more specific you are, the easier it is for your mind to create a clear, vivid visualization. Conny Méndez also had some interesting ideas about the connection between visualization and action. She didn't believe that visualization was a substitute for hard work and effort. Instead, she saw it as a powerful complement to action. In her view, visualization helps prepare your mind and spirit for the actions you need to take. It's like mentally rehearsing for a big performance. The more you practice in your mind, the better prepared you'll be when it's time to act in the real world. Another fascinating aspect of Conny Méndez's teachings was her perspective on the relationship between the individual and the universe. She believed that through visualization, we could tap into a kind of universal creative power. It's like we all have access to this incredible cosmic energy, and visualization is one of the ways we can channel it to create positive changes in our lives. Conny Méndez also had some practical advice for dealing with negative thoughts and doubts during the visualization process. She recognized that it's normal for our minds to sometimes wander into worry or skepticism, but instead of getting frustrated or giving up, she taught techniques for gently redirecting the mind back to positive, constructive visualizations. It's like being a kind, patient teacher to your own mind, guiding it back to focus whenever it starts to stray. One of the most inspiring aspects of Conny Méndez's work was her belief in the potential of every individual to create positive change in their lives. She didn't see visualization as some mystical power reserved for a chosen few. Instead, she believed it was a natural ability that everyone has, even if they don't realize it. It's like discovering that you've had a superpower all along, and now you're learning how to use it. Conny Méndez also had some interesting thoughts on the role of gratitude in the visualization process. She taught that feeling grateful for what you already have can actually boost the power of your visualizations for what you want to create. It's like building a strong foundation of positive energy that supports your visualizations and helps them manifest more quickly and easily. Another key aspect of Conny Méndez's teachings was the idea of aligning your visualizations with your higher purpose or true self. She believed that the most powerful visualizations are those that are in harmony with who you really are and what you're meant to do in the world. It's like tuning into your own personal frequency, where your desires and your deeper purpose are in perfect sync. Conny Méndez also had some fascinating insights about the connection between visualization and intuition. She believed that as we practice visualization, we also develop our intuitive abilities. It's like visualization opens up a channel to our inner wisdom, helping us make better decisions and navigate life's challenges more easily. One of the things that made Conny Méndez's approach to visualization so practical was her emphasis on starting small. She encouraged people to begin with simple, achievable visualizations to build their confidence and skills. It's like learning to walk before you run. By starting with small successes, you build the faith and experience needed to tackle bigger goals with your visualizations. Conny Méndez also had some interesting ideas about the role of relaxation in effective visualization. She taught that being in a relaxed, calm state of mind can greatly enhance the power of your visualizations. It's like trying to take a clear photo with a camera. The steadier and more relaxed you are, the clearer and more vivid the image will be. Another important aspect of Conny Méndez's teachings was the idea of persistence. She recognized that visualization doesn't always produce instant results, and she encouraged people to keep at it even when they don't see immediate changes. It's like planting a seed. You might not see the plant right away, but if you keep nurturing it, it will eventually grow and bloom. Conny Méndez also had some valuable insights about the importance of being open to unexpected ways your visualizations might manifest. She taught that while it's good to be specific in your visualizations, it's also important to remain flexible and open to possibilities you might not have considered. It's like setting out on a journey with a destination in mind, but being open to exciting detours and unexpected adventures along the way. One of the most empowering aspects of Conny Méndez's approach to visualization was her emphasis on personal responsibility. She believed that we are the creators of our own reality and that through visualization we have the power to shape our lives in positive ways. It's like being the artist of your own life, with your thoughts and visualizations as your paintbrush. Conny Méndez also had some interesting thoughts on the connection between visualization and personal growth. She saw visualization not just as a tool for manifesting external goals, but also as a powerful method for inner transformation. It's like using visualization as a mirror to reflect the best version of yourself, and then growing into that reflection. Another key aspect of Conny Méndez's teachings was the idea of using visualization to overcome fears and limitations. She believed that many of our perceived limitations are just that, perceptions, not reality. Through visualization, she taught that we can challenge and change these limiting beliefs. It's like using your imagination as a tool to break through the walls of your comfort zone and expand what you believe is possible. Conny Méndez also had some fascinating insights about the role of creativity in visualization. She encouraged people to be creative and playful in their visualizations, using all their senses and imagination to create vivid, engaging mental scenarios. It's like being the director, writer, and star of your own mental movie, making it as rich and detailed as possible. One of the things that made Conny Méndez's approach to visualization so comprehensive was her understanding of the mind-body connection. She recognized that our mental states can affect our physical well-being and vice versa. She taught that visualization can be a powerful tool for promoting physical health and wellness. It's like using your mind as a healing force, visualizing health and vitality flowing through your body. Conny Méndez also had some valuable advice about dealing with setbacks and challenges in the visualization process. She understood that life doesn't always go according to plan, and she taught techniques for staying positive and focused even when facing obstacles. It's like being a skilled sailor, able to adjust your sails and stay on course even when the winds of life change direction. Another important aspect of Conny Méndez's teachings was the idea of using visualization to improve relationships. She believed that by visualizing positive interactions and outcomes, we could enhance our connections with others and create more harmonious relationships. It's like using your imagination to create a blueprint for better understanding and communication with the people in your life. Conny Méndez also had some interesting thoughts on the connection between visualization and goal setting. She taught that visualization could be a powerful tool for not just imagining your goals, but also for planning the steps to achieve them. It's like using your mind's eye to map out the path to your dreams, seeing not just the destination, but also the journey. One of the most inspiring aspects of Conny Méndez's work was her belief in the power of collective visualization. She believed that when groups of people visualize positive outcomes together, it could have an even greater impact on reality. It's like joining your mental energy with others to create a powerful force for positive change in the world. Conny Méndez also had some valuable insights about the importance of patience in the visualization process. She understood that major life changes often take time to manifest, and she encouraged people to trust in the process and enjoy the journey. It's like planting a tree. You might not see the fruits right away, but with patience and care, you'll eventually enjoy the harvest. Another key aspect of Conny Méndez's teachings was the idea of using visualization to tap into your inner wisdom. She believed that through visualization, we could access deeper levels of knowledge and intuition within ourselves. It's like having a conversation with your higher self, gaining insights and guidance that can help you navigate life's challenges. Conny Méndez also had some fascinating thoughts on the role of forgiveness in the visualization process. She believed that holding on to grudges or negative feelings could block the positive energy of our visualizations. She taught techniques for using visualization to release these negative emotions and cultivate forgiveness. It's like clearing the clouds from your mental sky, allowing the sun of your positive visualizations to shine through more brightly. One of the things that made Conny Méndez's approach to visualization so practical was her emphasis on integrating it into daily life. She didn't see visualization as something separate from everyday activities, but as a tool that could be used throughout the day to enhance all aspects of life. It's like having a secret superpower that you can use anytime, anywhere, to improve your experiences and outcomes. Conny Méndez also had some valuable advice about using visualization to overcome procrastination and boost motivation. She believed that by vividly imagining the positive outcomes of completing tasks, we could increase our drive and enthusiasm. It's like creating a mental preview of success that inspires you to take action in the present moment. Another important aspect of Conny Méndez's teachings was the idea of using visualization to develop greater self-awareness. She believed that through visualization, we could explore different aspects of our personality and gain insights into our true desires and motivations. It's like using your imagination as a tool for self-discovery, helping you understand yourself on a deeper level. Conny Méndez also had some interesting thoughts on the connection between visualization and creativity. She believed that regular visualization practice could enhance overall creativity, helping people come up with innovative ideas and solutions in all areas of life. It's like giving your imagination a daily workout, strengthening your ability to think outside the box and see new possibilities. One of the most empowering aspects of Conny Méndez's approach to visualization was her emphasis on self-love and self-acceptance. She taught that visualizing ourselves with love and compassion could have a profound impact on our self-esteem and overall well-being. It's like becoming your own best friend, using your mind to nurture and support yourself in the most positive ways. Conny Méndez also had some valuable insights about using visualization to prepare for challenging situations. She believed that by mentally rehearsing difficult conversations or scenarios, we could increase our confidence and improve outcomes. It's like having a mental dress rehearsal before a big performance, helping you feel more prepared and assured when the real moment arrives. Another key aspect of Conny Méndez's teachings was the idea of using visualization to cultivate gratitude. She believed that regularly visualizing the things we're thankful for could increase our overall sense of abundance and well-being. It's like creating a mental gratitude journal filled with vivid images of all the good things in your life. Conny Méndez also had some fascinating thoughts on the role of visualization in personal transformation. She believed that by consistently visualizing ourselves as the person we want to become, we could gradually shape our character and habits. It's like using your imagination as a chisel, slowly but surely sculpting yourself into your ideal form. One of the things that made Conny Méndez's approach to visualization so comprehensive was her understanding of the power of words. She taught that combining positive affirmations with vivid mental images could amplify the effect of visualizations. It's like adding a soundtrack to your mental movie, making the experience even more powerful and impactful. Conny Méndez also had some valuable advice about using visualization to manage stress and anxiety. She believed that creating peaceful, calming mental images could help soothe the mind and body during difficult times. It's like having a mental oasis you can retreat to whenever life gets overwhelming, a place of calm and tranquility you can access anytime. Another important aspect of Conny Méndez's teachings was the idea of using visualization to set and maintain healthy boundaries. She believed that by clearly visualizing our personal boundaries, we could more easily communicate and enforce them in real life. It's like creating a mental force field that helps you maintain your personal space and energy. Conny Méndez also had some interesting thoughts on the connection between visualization and personal values. She believed that visualization could be a powerful tool for clarifying and reinforcing our core values. It's like using your imagination to create a vivid picture of the principles you want to live by, making them more real and present in your daily life. One of the most inspiring aspects of Conny Méndez's work was her belief in the power of visualization to create positive change, not just in individual lives, but in the world at large. She encouraged people to visualize a better world, believing that these positive mental images could contribute to real-world improvements. It's like being part of a global team of dreamers and visionaries, all working together to imagine and create a brighter future for everyone. Now that we've gotten to know Conny Méndez and her ideas, let's dive into the basics of visualization. So, what exactly is visualization? Well, it's pretty simple. Visualization is the practice of creating clear, vivid mental images of what you want to achieve or experience. It's like watching a movie in your mind, but you're the director, the actor, and the audience all rolled into one. Think about the last time you daydreamed about your perfect vacation. You probably saw yourself lounging on a beautiful beach, feeling the warm sun on your skin and hearing the gentle waves lapping at the shore. That's visualization in action. But when we talk about visualization as a tool for manifestation, we're taking it a step further. We're not just daydreaming, we're consciously and purposefully creating these mental images to help shape our reality. Now you might be wondering, how does visualization work in our minds? Well, it's pretty fascinating. When you visualize something, your brain doesn't really know the difference between what you're imagining and what's actually happening. It's like your brain is a super advanced computer, and visualization is a way of programming it with new software. When you visualize, you're activating many of the same neural pathways in your brain that would be active if you were actually doing the thing you're imagining. For example, if you visualize yourself confidently giving a speech, your brain is essentially rehearsing that experience. It's like a mental dress rehearsal that prepares you for the real thing. But visualization isn't just about seeing things in your mind. It's a full sensory experience. When you visualize, you want to engage all your senses. If you're visualizing that beach vacation, don't just see the beach, hear the waves, feel the sand between your toes, smell the salty air, taste that refreshing tropical drink. The more senses you involve, the more real and powerful your visualization becomes. So why is visualization so powerful for manifestation? Well, there are a few reasons. First, it helps you clarify your goals. When you try to visualize something, you have to get specific about what you want. It's like turning a vague wish into a clear, detailed picture. This clarity helps you focus your energy and efforts in the right direction. Secondly, visualization boosts your motivation. When you vividly imagine achieving your goals, you create positive emotions associated with that achievement. It's like giving yourself a little taste of success, and that taste makes you hungry for more. This increased motivation can help you take the actions necessary to turn your visualizations into reality. Thirdly, visualization helps you overcome obstacles. When you regularly visualize success, you're training your brain to look for opportunities and solutions rather than focusing on problems. It's like programming your personal GPS to always find the best route to your destination, even if there are roadblocks along the way. Lastly, visualization can actually improve your performance. Remember how we said that your brain doesn't really know the difference between what you're visualizing and what's really happening? Well, this means that visualization can serve as a form of practice. Athletes, musicians, and public speakers often use visualization to improve their skills. It's like getting extra practice time without the physical strain. Now that we understand the basics of visualization, let's explore Conny Méndez's specific technique. Conny Méndez developed a simple yet powerful method for visualization that anyone can use. Her technique is all about creating a clear, emotionally charged mental image and holding it consistently in your mind. Find a quiet, comfortable place where you won't be disturbed. This could be a cozy corner in your home, a peaceful spot in nature, or anywhere you feel relaxed and at ease. It's like creating a little sanctuary for your mind. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths to relax your body and calm your mind. It's like preparing the canvas before you start painting. Think about what you want to manifest in your life. Be as specific as possible. Instead of just visualizing success, visualize exactly what success looks like to you. Is it a specific job? A certain amount of money in your bank account? A particular relationship? The more detailed you can be, the better. Now create a vivid mental image of this desire as if it's already happened. See yourself living that successful life, doing that dream job, or being in that perfect relationship. Make the image as clear and detailed as possible. It's like creating a high-definition movie in your mind. Here's where Conny Méndez's technique gets really powerful. Add emotion to your visualization. Feel the joy, excitement, gratitude, or peace that you would feel if this desire was already reality. Let these positive emotions fill your entire body. It's like adding color and sound to your mental movie, making it come alive. 6. Hold this image and these feelings for as long as you comfortably can. Conny Méndez recommended doing this for at least a few minutes each day. When you're ready to end your visualization session, take a few deep breaths and slowly open your eyes. But try to carry that positive feeling with you throughout your day. Now, here are some tips for doing Conny Méndez's visualization technique correctly. First, be consistent. Try to practice this visualization technique at the same time every day. It's like watering a plant. Regular, consistent care will help your visualizations grow and flourish. Second, be patient. Visualization is a skill that improves with practice. Don't get discouraged if your mental images aren't crystal clear at first. It's like learning to play an instrument. The more you practice, the better you'll get. Third, believe in what you're visualizing. Conny Méndez emphasized the importance of faith in the visualization process. It's like planting a seed. You need to believe it will grow. Fourth, align your actions with your visualizations. Conny Méndez taught that visualization works best when combined with positive action. It's like dreaming of becoming a great chef while also taking cooking classes and practicing in the kitchen. Now let's talk about some common mistakes to avoid when using Conny Méndez's visualization technique. One common mistake is visualizing from a third-person perspective. Instead of seeing yourself as if you're watching a movie of your life, try to visualize from a first-person perspective as if you're actually living the experience. It's like the difference between watching someone eat a delicious meal and actually tasting it yourself. Another mistake is focusing on the process rather than the end result. While it's good to visualize the steps to achieve your goal, Conny Méndez emphasized the importance of focusing on the final, positive outcome. It's like keeping your eyes on the destination rather than getting bogged down in the details of the journey. A third mistake is letting negative thoughts creep in during your visualization. If you find yourself thinking this will never happen or I don't deserve this, gently redirect your mind back to positive thoughts. It's like changing the channel when a show you don't like comes on TV. Lastly, don't forget to make your visualizations multisensory. A common mistake is just focusing on the visual aspect. Remember to include sounds, smells, tastes, and physical sensations in your mental image. The more senses you involve, the more powerful your visualization becomes. Now let's dive deeper into one of the most crucial aspects of Conny Méndez's visualization technique, the role of emotions. Conny Méndez believed that emotions were the secret sauce that made visualizations truly powerful. But why are feelings so important in the visualization process? Well, think about it this way. Our emotions are like the fuel that powers our actions and behaviors. When we feel strong, positive emotions like joy, excitement, or love, we're more likely to take positive actions that align with those feelings. It's like emotions are the engine and our actions are the car. The stronger the emotion, the more powerfully we move towards our goals. But it's not just about motivating action. Conny Méndez believed that our emotions actually help shape our reality on an energetic level. She taught that the universe responds not just to our thoughts, but to the emotional energy behind those thoughts. It's like our emotions are broadcasting a signal to the universe, and the stronger and more positive that signal, the more likely we are to attract positive experiences that match it. First, really immerse yourself in the feeling of already having achieved your desire. Don't just see yourself in your dream job. Feel the satisfaction of doing work you love, the pride in your accomplishments, the joy of using your talents. It's like method acting. You're not just playing a role, you're becoming that successful, fulfilled version of yourself. Second, use all your senses to amplify the emotional experience. If you're visualizing financial abundance, don't just see the money. Feel the crisp bills in your hands, hear the sound of coins clinking together, smell the fresh scent of new banknotes. The more sensory details you include, the more real it feels, and the stronger the emotional response. Third, practice gratitude in your visualizations. Conny Méndez emphasized the importance of feeling genuinely thankful for what you're visualizing, even before it manifests in your physical reality. It's like sending a thank you note to the universe in advance. Fourth, don't be afraid to really feel the emotions. Let them wash over you and fill your entire being. It's like turning the volume up on your favorite song. The louder and clearer it is, the more impact it has. Imagine you're visualizing a loving, supportive relationship. See yourself with your partner, feeling the warmth of their embrace. Feel the love swelling in your heart, the joy of being truly understood and accepted. Feel the peace and security of knowing you have a supportive partner by your side. Let gratitude fill you as you appreciate this beautiful connection. Or perhaps you're visualizing career success. See yourself in your ideal work environment, doing work that you're passionate about. Feel the excitement of taking on new challenges, the satisfaction of using your skills to make a difference. Feel the pride of being recognized for your contributions, the joy of collaborating with like-minded colleagues. Let confidence and enthusiasm flow through you. Maybe you're visualizing improved health and vitality. See yourself engaging in activities that once seemed difficult, now with ease and energy. Feel the strength in your body, the clarity in your mind. Feel the joy of movement, the pleasure of nourishing your body with healthy foods. Let a sense of wellness and vitality fill every cell of your being. Remember, the key is to make these visualizations as vivid and emotionally engaging as possible. It's like creating a full sensory experience in your mind, complete with all the positive emotions you'd feel if it were really happening. Conny Méndez believed that by consistently practicing this kind of emotionally charged visualization, we could actually begin to shift our vibrational frequency to match that of our desires. It's like tuning a radio to pick up the station you want to hear. By aligning your emotional frequency with your desires, you become more receptive to opportunities and experiences that match those desires. But it's important to note that Conny Méndez didn't see visualization as a way to avoid negative emotions altogether. She recognized that all emotions, both positive and negative, are part of the human experience. The goal isn't to suppress negative emotions, but rather to cultivate and focus on positive ones during your visualization practice. In fact, Conny Méndez taught that even challenging emotions could be used constructively in visualization. For example, if you're feeling frustrated about a current situation, you can use that energy to fuel a vivid visualization of the positive change you want to see. It's like using the force of a river to turn a water wheel. Even strong emotions can be channeled in a positive direction. Ultimately, the role of emotions in visualization is to bridge the gap between your current reality and your desired reality. By feeling the emotions associated with your desires as if they're already real, you're training your subconscious mind to accept this new reality. It's like rehearsing for a play. The more you practice feeling those emotions, the more natural and believable your performance becomes when it's time for the real show. So as you practice Conny Méndez's visualization technique, remember to put your heart into it. Feel those positive emotions as strongly and genuinely as you can. Let them fill you up and spill over into your daily life. Because according to Conny Méndez, it's these emotion-filled visualizations that have the power to truly transform your life. Consistency and practice. Now that we've explored the power of emotions and visualization, let's talk about another crucial aspect of Conny Méndez's teachings: consistency and practice. You see, visualization isn't a one-time thing. It's not like waving a magic wand and poof, your desires appear. Instead, it's more like planting a garden. You need to tend to it regularly for it to grow and flourish. Why does regular practice matter so much? Well, Conny Méndez believed that consistency in visualization helps to reinforce the neural pathways in our brains associated with our desires. It's like carving a path through a forest. The more often you walk that path, the clearer and easier to follow it becomes. Moreover, consistent practice helps to keep your desires at the forefront of your mind. When you visualize regularly, you're constantly reminding yourself of what you want to achieve. This helps to keep you motivated and focused on your goals. It's like keeping your eye on the prize, day in and day out. So, how often should you visualize? Conny Méndez recommended daily practice for the best results. Ideally, you should aim to visualize at least once a day, preferably at the same time each day. This could be first thing in the morning to set a positive tone for your day, or last thing at night to program your subconscious mind as you sleep. But don't worry if you can't commit to long visualization sessions every day. Even short, focused sessions can be powerful. The key is consistency rather than length. It's better to do 5 minutes of visualization every day than an hour-long session once a week. Choose a specific time and place for your visualizations. This helps to create a habit and signals to your mind that it's time to focus. Start small. Begin with just a few minutes a day and gradually increase the duration as you get more comfortable with the practice. Make it enjoyable. Your visualization practice should be something you look forward to, not a chore. Add elements that make it pleasant for you, like relaxing music or a comfortable meditation cushion. Be patient with yourself. Some days, your visualizations might feel more vivid or emotionally charged than others. That's perfectly normal. The important thing is to keep showing up. Track your progress. Keep a visualization journal where you note down what you visualized and how you felt during and after the practice. This can help you stay motivated and see your progress over time. Remember, visualization is a skill, and like any skill, it improves with practice. The more consistently you visualize, the more natural and powerful it will become. While Conny Méndez strongly believed in the power of visualization, she also emphasized that it's not a substitute for action. Instead, she saw visualization as a powerful tool that prepares and motivates you to take effective action towards your goals. Why is action necessary? Well, visualization alone can't change your external reality. It can change your internal reality, your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs, but to see tangible results in your life, you need to take concrete steps towards your goals. It's like having a detailed map to a treasure. The map is incredibly useful, but you still need to make the journey to find the treasure. It clarifies your goals. Through visualization, you get a clearer picture of what you want, which helps you identify the steps you need to take to get there. It boosts your confidence. By repeatedly visualizing success, you build belief in your ability to achieve your goals. This increased confidence makes you more likely to take bold action. It increases your motivation. When you vividly imagine the positive outcomes you desire, it creates a sense of anticipation and excitement that can fuel your actions. It helps you recognize opportunities. When you're consistently visualizing your goals, you become more attuned to opportunities in your environment that can help you achieve those goals. Use visualization to plan your actions. After your visualization session, take a few moments to identify 1 or 2 concrete steps you can take towards your goal. Visualize before important actions. If you have a big presentation or a challenging task ahead, use visualization to mentally rehearse it going well. This can help reduce anxiety and improve your performance. Use visualization to stay motivated during challenging times. When you face obstacles or setbacks, use your visualization practice to reconnect with your goals and renew your motivation. Take inspired action. Pay attention to any ideas or impulses that come to you during or after your visualization sessions. These could be valuable insights guiding you towards your goals. 5. Reflect on your actions. After taking action, take time to visualize how it went and how it's bringing you closer to your goals. This helps reinforce the connection between your visualizations and your real-world progress. Remember, visualization and action work hand in hand. Visualization provides the blueprint, while action builds the house. Together, they form a powerful combination for manifesting your desires. To truly appreciate the power of Conny Méndez's visualization techniques, it's helpful to look at some real-life success stories. While individual results can vary, many people have reported significant positive changes in their lives after consistently applying Méndez's methods. One inspiring example is Maria, a young entrepreneur who used Méndez's visualization techniques to grow her small business. Maria started visualizing her business thriving, with a steady stream of clients and a supportive team. She imagined the feeling of satisfaction as she helped her clients and the joy of leading a successful company. Within a year of consistent visualization and aligned action, Maria's business had doubled its client base, and she was able to hire 2 new employees. Another success story comes from Carlos, a student who struggled with test anxiety. Using Méndez's techniques, Carlos began visualizing himself feeling calm and confident during exams, easily recalling information and writing clear, concise answers. He combined this with practical study techniques. Over time, Carlos noticed a significant decrease in his anxiety levels during tests, and his grades improved substantially. Then there's Sophia, who used visualization to improve her health and fitness. Sophia had always struggled with maintaining a consistent exercise routine. She started visualizing herself enjoying workouts, feeling strong and energized. She imagined the satisfaction of meeting her fitness goals. Gradually, Sophia found herself more motivated to exercise. Within 6 months, she had established a regular fitness routine and was feeling healthier and more confident than ever before. Consistency is key. All of these individuals practiced visualization regularly over an extended period. Visualization works best when combined with aligned action. Maria didn't just visualize success, she also worked hard to improve her business. Carlos paired his visualizations with effective study habits, the power of positive emotion. Each of these individuals focused on the positive feelings associated with achieving their goals, not just the end result. Patience and persistence pay off. Change didn't happen overnight for these individuals, but they stuck with their practice and saw results over time. Visualization can be applied to various areas of life. Whether it's business, academics, health, or any other area, visualization can be a powerful tool for positive change. These success stories serve as inspiration and proof of the potential of Conny Méndez's visualization techniques. They show us that with consistent practice, positive emotion, and aligned action, we too can use the power of visualization to transform our lives. As we wrap up our exploration of Conny Méndez's guide to visualization, let's take a moment to recap the key points we've covered. We've learned that visualization is more than just daydreaming. It's a powerful tool for shaping our reality. We've discovered how our thoughts and emotions can influence our experiences and how consistent, emotionally charged visualization can help us manifest our desires. We've delved into Conny Méndez's specific visualization technique, understanding the importance of creating vivid, multi-sensory mental images and infusing them with positive emotions. We've explored why consistency and regular practice are crucial and how combining visualization with aligned action can lead to tangible results in our lives. Through real-life success stories, we've seen how people have applied these principles to achieve their goals in various areas of life, from business success to personal health and academic achievement. These stories serve as inspiring reminders of the potential that lies within each of us when we harness the power of our minds. As you begin or continue your own visualization journey, remember that this is a skill that improves with practice. Be patient with yourself, stay consistent, and don't forget to enjoy the process. Visualization isn't just about reaching a destination, it's about transforming your entire perspective and approach to life. Conny Méndez's teachings remind us that we have the power to shape our reality. Our thoughts, beliefs, and emotions are not just passive responses to our environment, they are active forces that can influence our experiences and outcomes. By mastering the art of visualization, we can tap into this inner power and use it to create positive changes in our lives. So as you move forward from here, I encourage you to put these principles into practice. Start small if you need to, but start. Create a daily visualization routine. Infuse your mental images with positive emotions and take inspired action towards your goals. Remember, the power to transform your life lies within you, in the incredible, often untapped potential of your mind and imagination. Thank you for joining me on this journey through Conny Méndez's Guide to Visualization. May your visualizations be vivid, your emotions be strong, and your manifestations be abundant. Here's to unlocking the power of your mind and creating the life of your dreams.